My friends, is praise a good thing? Heck yeah, it is. Why? Because it makes you feel good. It makes you feel like you've accomplished something, it puts a smile on your face, it brings up your self-esteem, and it makes you go after it. My friends, is criticism a good thing? Now, my immediate thought is, yeah, it's amazing because you can know, where you are, what you're doing right, what you're not doing right. You can learn how to improve, how to get better, right? Now, sometimes, my friends, criticism comes at you from a bad angle. Sometimes it's not meant to be constructive, it's just meant to tear you down, right? Like, let's say I post a YouTube video and it gets 5 dislikes. What I would love is for the people to go and comment down and say, hey, you know what? Hey man, I do not agree with your points. This is why. This is what I think. Blah, 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 blah. I love that. That is amazing. Say, hey man, thank you so much for your honesty. Maybe I didn't consider that. Or maybe I thought about it but just didn't say anything out loud. My rebuttal to you is, boom. Right? But sometimes not people will just dislike a video or, they'll comment like, this sucks. Like, all right, great. We're discussing, communicating, fantastic. Why does it suck, my friend? Do you think differently? Am I missing something? You know what I mean? So there's definitely criticism where it's just thrown at you to tear you down. Then there's constructive criticism that has meaning behind it, that has thought behind it, more than just jealous surface level. You know what I mean? So my friends, one thing that I've been noticing with myself in the last couple of months, one thing that I've really, really been conscious about and I've been working on is I used to overvalue praise. Now, what does that mean? That means, you go over to someone's house, you post a video or whatever, you like getting compliments. It makes you feel good. Someone says, hey man, that was an awesome video. You go, really? And it makes you feel fantastic, right? Because it feels good. You put work into it, you put your time into it. Now, for your case, forget about videos. Let's say you play hockey. Let's say you do art, whatever you may do. And I remember that would feel really, really good. And I remember I like the day would continue, and 6 hours later, I'd be at home just eating dinner, being like, someone complimented like a video of mine. Like, that's so cool of them. My friends, why is that dangerous? Because the moment you start overvaluing praise, you're also subconsciously going to overvalue negativity. The same way that I go throughout my day, 5-6 hours after the person gave me a compliment, and I think, oh, that person, complimented this, or they spoke highly of me here. If they said something negative, without wanting to, without consciously wanting to, I do the exact same thing. Someone might comment and go, hey man, like, this was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Then 5-6 hours later, I can't help but subconsciously bring it up because I give their opinions value, right? I let it weigh on me. One thing, my friends, that I've really been thinking about this idea is, my friends, nobody can make you feel bad. Nobody can make you angry. Nobody can make you sad, no matter what they say. It's up to you whether you let that affect you or not. I've seen someone say something like, hey man, you look like a dork, and he just lost his mind. I've also seen someone say something horrendous, about the guy, about his family, and he was just calm, relaxed, he just didn't let it get to him. Now, I don't want to talk about what's right and what's wrong, that's a different video for another time, but just this idea of you are in control of how you respond, whether you want to get angry, whether you want to stay calm, whether you want to get sad, whether you want to smile through it, that is totally up to you. So, reverting back to this idea of, when you're getting compliments or when you're getting criticism, the thing that I've really been doing that's made me, I think, a lot better, a lot happier, is I put less value in other people's opinions if I do not know them particularly. So let's break it down. We have 2 ends of the spectrum, right? One end of the spectrum, let's say it's someone close. It is my best friend. It's my mom. It's my sister. It's someone who's close in my life. On the other end of the spectrum, you have Sally Pants 49, who I've never met before in my life. She does not have a profile picture. I do not know, whatever. Both of them could just give their negative opinions on a post or something that I do, and they could affect me, right? Sally Pants 49 is, oh, you don't even know me. Why do you judge me so harshly? And like, if it's like a close friend of mine, it's like, oh, dude, like, you know me, we go way back. Like, is that really what you think about me? So it's so, so, so important. And if you get anything from this idea, from this message, is this: put less value in people's opinions. I sincerely believe that. Look at where they're coming from. Look at how close they are and how important they are to you. And based on that, evaluate how much value you want to put in their opinions. So if Sally Pants 49 says, hey man, you suck, everything that you say is wrong, I'll be like, okay, Sally Pants, we've never met. You don't actually know me. We come on here, I don't talk about my own life, rarely. Sure, I give you examples here and there, but let's go out for coffee, let's talk. If I don't know you, why would I let what you say affect me? Why would I? Are they hurtful? Sure. But why would I choose to listen to that? Why would I choose to read your comments? That's on me. Now you can talk about, okay, well, if it's a close friend. Now, close friend, this is one thing that I can struggle with more. If it's a stranger, I have no problem. If Tom from Alberta says, hey man, this sucks, don't ever make a video again, it's like, all right, whatever, buddy. Take it easy. If it's like someone close to me who does know me, that's going to weigh on me a little bit more. Why? Because I care a little bit more about your opinion because I know you as opposed to a complete stranger. And that's just me. There's other people who do it 50-50. There's other people who are the opposite, who actually know people who are super, super relaxed when it comes to family, being like, hey, don't do this. And they go, you know what? I know you guys, it's not going to faze me. But when it's strangers and when you're talking about first impressions, that's when people get kind of in the shell because now you can't open up as easily. So I think it's going to depend. It's going to depend on the individual. I'm curious, what is yours when thinking about opinions and, allowing opinions affect you? Is it more the people who are strangers that you don't know? Or is it the people who are close to you? Is it if your parents were to say something, if your sibling were to say something, if your close friend were to say something? My own advice, one thing that I've been doing, it's been helping me a lot, is do not put too much emphasis on it. Whether it's from people who are close to you or people from further away. If someone says, hey man, that was amazing. Like, thanks. I really appreciate that. Walk away. Boom, that's it. Don't think about it again. Don't hold it up on a pedestal. Don't think about it. Don't, print out their words and stick it to your wall. Because when the negativity comes, man, it's very hard. It's very hard to try to filter and only take the good stuff in. When you start looking at the comments, you expose yourself to everything. Yeah, it's double-edged sword, ladies and gentlemen. Double-edged sword. Watch out. Be careful. But go out there, learn. See what's going on.